Hello everybody, Medusa just reached a new milestone by releasing the 2.0 RC. It's a release candidate version and it is the closest that we have ever been to a production ready Medusa 2.0. Now the Medusa core team did also announce a more official release on October 23rd. I know this release is supposed to come with some tooling, I believe some starter templates for different business cases, and rumor has it a business to business starter case, but I'm not really sure whether they are talking about an official alpha release of the 2.0 or whether this is built on to the RC release version, but I guess we'll know more soon. You can read the full announcement blog post right here. I'll make sure to leave a link to this page in the video description. And if you're like me and you don't like waiting, then we can take a look at the RC version in the meantime. So I've spent some time over the couple of days to update the railway deploy template to the RC version. And I've also made a number of general improvements to the template and the stack. And I want to thank everyone who provided valuable feedback. With this feedback, either on comments to my video or reaching out via other means of communication, I was able to fix the customer sign up. This somehow broke, I believe, after an update a few weeks ago, and I didn't notice it myself, but someone found it and let me know, and this is now fixed. Also, the media upload is same story. I initially tested it to be working, but I must have overwritten some settings in the template because the storage volume were now mounted on the wrong path. And this resulted in images not persisting and also not rendering in the front end. But these are now fixed, so that's great. Additionally, in a recent update in the Medusa stack, they now require an API key in all the HTTP requests between the storefront and the backend. And without them, it won't work. And this is something that you would have to set up manually. So extract the API key from your backend and then provide it to your storefront, which is a hassle. And this is obviously something that can be automated. So I have tried to do that, and I added an endpoint to the backend that serves the API key. So now there is no configuration needed. Additionally, the stack has been simplified. This is mainly thanks to the repacking of dependencies in the RC version. The package.json look a lot cleaner now. I've also tried to clean it up a little bit. I removed 2 script folders in each of the sub repos, and I've modularized them and turned them into an npm package. There's a link to that package right here. So this is utilities that are needed to initialize the backend and to seed the database if it hasn't been seeded already. These utilities also put the build process of the storefront on hold while it's waiting for the backend to finish. And finally, the automated sharing of the API key that I was talking about, this utility also fetches it from the storefront. So it spins up the storefront with the key already. So this is the backbone of why you don't have to do any configuration when you are launching the Railway Deploy template, because it's using these launch utils. And speaking of which, I'll now be launching the deploy template to do a quick demonstration of the current state of the RC version, so the admin dashboard and also the storefront. I'll go right ahead, click here, and click deploy now. And you see it's loading, and that's because I'm not logged in. So I will click login, and it is important that we choose with GitHub. So I'm now logged in with GitHub, and I'll go back and I click the button again, click deploy now, and now they're loading. So no configuration needed. I'll just click deploy, and this will take a while. I'll give it a few seconds and pause the video in the meantime. We are now fully deployed. I have green check marks on all the containers because my user is on the $5 per month hobby plan. So I have live cloud access. If you are still on an unpaid trial user, you won't have any live deployments. So no cloud access, but you can still eject this template to your local machine and run it there at no cost. I have a video on exactly how you set that up. I'll make sure to leave a link to that in the video description as well. But I'm a hobby user, so I can manage my admin dashboard right in the cloud. So let's go ahead and do that. I will open it here in a new tab, and I have to add /app to the URL. And let's get our login credentials. So I go into variables, I find the email, copy it to clipboard, paste it in. Let's get the password, copy the password, Medusa admin password, paste it in, and continue with email. Let's not save that. Let's do a product creation flow. I'll create a new product. It is a poster of a space cat. Poster. And I'll upload an image to test that the media storage is fully working now. I'll get the space cat and I will do continue. No type, no nothing. We'll just continue. And we'll set a price of 35 euro, and that will be $40. Let's publish it. Let's set managed inventory and publish it. I will have one in my European warehouse. Save, and I believe I need to set an amount. I'm adding 100 to the stock. And I believe that's all we need. Let's go back to products. We have the poster. There's one variant and it is published. Okay. Now let's go to the storefront and see if our new product is live. So I'll go to the deployments tab and click the URL. And we are landing on the welcome page, which I do have a video on how you can customize your storefront to get rid of the welcome page and put in some content of your own. I'll make sure to leave a link to that as well. Let's go to the menu and the store and see there is the Space Cat poster. So it is working. And I can add it to my cart, which means that the inventory is set. Yeah. And I can go to the cart and do a checkout flow. But I think I'll end the demonstration here. You get the point of it. There's one more thing we want to do. We want to sign up as a user. So I'll click the account and then go to join us, and we'll pre-fill with John Doe, and I'll use John Doe's password as well. His phone number is 11111111. I'll click join. And we are now logged in as John Doe and have our personal card here. If I go back to my backend and go to customers, we now see that John Doe has been signed up as a customer. So that's great. I think this concludes the demonstration. I'll head back to the blog post here because the last thing I want to talk about is the future and the roadmap for this deploy template. And I have been getting some feedback and requests on a few things, and I do agree with them. So I would try to implement Mail Search. This is a search engine. It's quite advanced, but it's an open source search engine that allows of indexing all your products on the back end, and then they become searchable via the search field on the storefront. So via this search bar here, you can search for products. It is quite advanced, so it can find your products even if your customers are searching for something, but they are misspelling the name of a few characters. Then this Mealy search engine will be able to find the products as well. So that's one obvious thing to add. Automated emails. So this would be sign-up emails and order confirmation emails. I'll try to see if I can add at least one example and make a video on how to add more of these kind of things. Also, someone pointed out that the current architecture is not production ready. You're supposed to run the Medusa backend in two modes. So one is the service worker and one is the server. And the service worker should take care of scheduled jobs, where the server is like the admin dashboard. They should be separated. So this is something I might implement in the future. It is workable as it is now, but this is more scalable and more performant. Lastly, a lot of people have been asking for CMS, and I think that in order to customize the storefront, well, you can obviously change the next app by writing JSX and HTML code, but it would be nice maybe to have a CMS. So I will be looking into if it is possible to create a CMS to very easily customize the storefront a little bit more. So that is the plan for the future of the deploy template. Okay, that is all for now. Have a wonderful day. See you. Bye.